picked up without DeRozan. They've outscored Washington 17-8.
They don't have a pocket in there either.
Look at this. Right. Little this, little that.
Look at this. Whoop. There you go. A little blow-by action.
Brandon Jennings.
I know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game, and it's free. Click the link down there. You got it.
DreAllDay.com.
It's a nice move of the night. Delon Wright, Toronto Raptors, got Brandon Jennings on him, and he puts Brandon Jennings on a new pair of skates as he gets to the rim. Gets fouled, doesn't get the M1, but we're going to take a look at this move and how he's making this move work for him to attack the basket. So let's see how he's setting this move up. First of all, he has the screen coming right there, crosses over away from the screen. Brandon Jennings recovers actually pretty well to get in front of him on his right side. Only thing is, Delon Wright goes behind his back to the left. Brandon Jennings is way too committed to defending against his right hand, Delon Wright's right hand, and therefore he gets left when he crosses over to the left, pun intended. So let's see this one time in slow motion. So Delon Wright has a screen coming from Pat Patterson. Brandon Jennings is anticipating that. He crosses over away from the screen. Brandon Jennings, maybe he saw that coming. He starts recovering, and Delon Wright with a quick behind the back move. Notice how he keeps his feet moving while he does that behind the back, making it even harder for the defender to stay in front of him, especially as he attacks towards the rim. So as he attacks, watch how he goes behind the back while still moving his feet forward. He doesn't stop at all in order to do this move. He gives Brandon Jennings a little bit of help there with Delon Wright's left hand. Gives Brandon Jennings just a little bit of help, pushing him even further to Brandon Jennings' right. Watch his left hand here as he does this behind the back move. Watch his left hand. You see how he gets it over on Brandon Jennings' hip there? Yeah, Brandon Jennings, excuse me. Lets him fall, and now he gets to the rim, and of course, you still got to finish once you get into the basket area. So this move right here, again, is crossing away from the screen. If you use a crossover move, when you're playing against good players, they've seen crossovers before. And if you're playing against a player who has a crossover himself, he's seen crossovers before, so he may know what's coming. He may even anticipate your crossover before you do it. That's why you need to have counters. You need to have second and third moves to every move you have. So just in case the defender is ready for your first move, you got another move for him that he's not ready for. This is advanced basketball. You got to have these skills in your game. The higher levels you go to, they're going to be even more required of you. And at hoophandbook.com, I'll show you exactly how to add these to your game, what they are, and how to practice them so they become part of your game instinctively instead of you having to think about it. If you're ready for that, get over to hoophandbook.com and let's work on your game. Dre all day.
Hey, witness on the beat.